Welcome. In YouTube, we're doing 3 videos today. Can you believe that? 3 videos. And we're going to go ahead and get started with the first one. We're going to go ahead and do our basically drops. And I thought maybe I was going to do just monthly drops, but I'm just going to wait till whenever something gets big enough to do. So it might be 2 or 3 within a month, maybe 2, maybe 1, who knows. But that's how we're going to do things. But that's how we're gonna get started today. So we got a few games, we got some movies. We have Black Friday sales. Some things have came in, some things have not, like the Black Friday vinegar syndrome stuff. So we're still waiting for that, unfortunately. But we did get some things today, so we're adding on, right? So let's get started. Alright, and today unfortunately we have no books, no nothing. We don't have an in-depth. Everything was just like Pokemon into this movies and games. But anywho's, I went ahead and got finally the Sackboy, the what's this, limited edition or collector's edition? We're gonna say collector's edition. We got one with the plush in it, and I've been waiting for this thing to go on sale for the longest. Okay, and for the longest time, it was going up in price over $100, and I was like, I'm not gonna spend that much for a plush. I mean, if I can get Little Big Planet 2 plush, for a good price, I should be able to get this at a good price. Unfortunately, I didn't get it at the price I wanted it still, but I still got it for a retail price, when it first dropped. So I'd rather take that instead of paying 100 something for it, right? And it's pretty nice. Let's see if we can get a better look, in the tiger outfit. I apologize for the glare. It is what it is. And like I said, that's the reason I only got the PS4 version, was to have the collector's edition. I don't know why they didn't make this type of version for the PS5, and I don't want just the standard for the PS5. It is compatible, so we can always get the PS5 version when we put this on the PS5, right? Yeah. Alright. Since we started with games, let's keep going with the games, shall we? Some things were just like near everything, so I don't know if I double showed them or what, but I'm pretty sure a lot of this is still new. And we got our Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. This might have been shown last time. Like I said, it was all together with the new stuff, so we got that. Greedfall, we got the gold edition. And this was at a good price, so hey, we scooped it up, right? Not bad, not bad. And amazingly, I think I got this from when Gamefly put their sale up, because sometimes they do get collector's editions, limited editions, or whatever editions, but they do go quick whenever they do put it up. We got Christ Tales. I might have showed this one off already, may not, but I thought I had this before, but nah, I mean, there's a lot of games that start out with a crisis or a Christ type name. So we scooped this up at a good price too. It doesn't hurt to build that PS5 collection up, right? Finally, we got some more waves of Kena Bridge of Spirits Deluxe Edition. And for some reason, when this first came out, it sold out quickly. And I don't know what was going on with the stocks or whatever, but this got delayed, whatever. But I finally got it. So it was good to have, good review. So I'm looking forward to playing it. This was dirt cheap. We got it on Walmart because I was getting some Pokemon stuff, and to get that free shipping, I needed some more stuff. So we got Battlefield 5, yes. And this game got ripped apart, bad launch, but hey, Battlefield 1 had a bad launch. The newest Battlefield, people still going in on bad launch, as in they putting Call of Duty skins out, like for real? Oh man. But we went ahead and scooped up 5. I still don't get my kicks like I used to with Part 3 and 4, but Battlefield 1 was okay. But what I'm hearing, this is just, yes, Booba in the background. I think I showed the unboxing for this, but we got Blue Reflection, Second Light. Oh, it was fun to get some NIS games, and I do have the collector's edition or limited edition, but the box is already put up. And finally, they put this thing on sale. So instead of just getting the standard, I always want the best version. We got the what's this, Ascended Edition, Godfall. Yes, this is another game that got ripped apart in the ratings, reviews, right? But still, by the time I got it, guess what? PlayStation Plus announced they were going to put it out for free. Yes, it's a different version, but they still put Godfall out right after I bought it, right? Who would have thought? But at least I got the best version with the code in it. I'm pretty sure I definitely showed this one off. That Guardians of the Galaxy Steelbook Edition. And I'm loving how it looks. So that's always great to have. And it's fun. It's great. But who would have thought the Square Enix adventure game was going to be trash? I did also put out for that. That's Amazon put that out for $9.99. So I was like, that's a great price. You know, I buy that for $9.99. You know, I did have the beta version in the past, the collector's edition, but the code was missing. You know, and I was like, nah, I don't want it if the code is in it. So I sent it back. And yes, I did want the Captain America figure, but it just didn't work out. You know, they still want too much for it. I refuse to pay for a bad game that much, right? So it's like how they got that SpongeBob game that re-released, remaster, and they want the two editions still for a stupid price. Nah, they did put one of them for $40, and by the time I try to get it, it's gone. But I'm not paying no $100 for it, and so they still want the four figurines for like 300, some 200, and that ain't happening. The Caligula 2 effect. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong, but I might have showed this off already. It's another NIS. It's another sequel that just came out of nowhere that nobody thought would have a sequel. Oh man, I finally got this for $5. I've been waiting so long and many times it would just be gone by the time I try to get it. The Ni no Kuni remaster. I held off from getting this for the longest, and I said my favorite site started showing up that it was going off for $5 at Walmart, and I was like, I'm gonna get it one time because I mean they keep doing it now and then. And finally, Walmart put this out again for $5, so that's what I got with the Battlefield 5 and that Pokemon item for free shipping. So $5, hey, can't beat that. And I believe this is the last game I got for the month. And it's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl double. I got this on release, you know, so this was pretty good to get. I still haven't got Sword and Shield version, you know. They still want to have the price for it. And something with Nintendo games, they don't like dropping the price. They don't ever put it on sale, and when it does go on sale, they may be like $45. $45. That's not a deal. They did have some Black Friday deals that was cheaper, $39. That still ain't no deal. Nintendo and their games is so overly priced. I mean, I don't know why. They just dumb. But that's the last game I got for the month. I didn't go too crazy. There was a lot of good deals for Black Friday compared to last year, but that's what we scooped up. Alright, movie time, movie time. Black Friday had a lot of good movie deals, and I scooped a few of those up. We got Zack Snyder's Justice League. It was like $10. I mean, when they start putting stuff for $10, you might as well scoop it up. I got g.i.joe Origin Snake Eyes with the slip cover. Can't beat that with the slip cover. And unfortunately, this is the one movie that didn't have a slip cover, and I was kind of disappointed it didn't. And it's was it Alita Battle Angel? I gotta find a slip cover somewhere, but I went on eBay and couldn't find one cover. And it's funny because I used to see covers for it all the time, but I refused to rebuy this online with the slip cover, you know. I just want the slip. That's all. We got Prisoners of the Ghostland. I went for the steel book. I'm pretty sure I showed this one in the past, but still, it's a nice steel book. But I hate what they did. They put both movies in one press. I hate that. That's like garbage. Why would you put two movies in the same? That's a big fail. We got LA Story with Steve Martin, and this is the a movie that involved him going to a billboard all the time and it'd be a new message and he'd be like, oh, that's for me. I have to do that, you know. And amazingly, it's a crazy movie. I've never seen this a few times on TV back in the day. I think Cinemax, and I was like, okay, I remember that. I gotta get this. And it had a slipcover because now I don't know what it is, but a lot of these places don't put slipcovers on some of these good movies. You know, I'm pretty sure I showed this one off before. This is the first. No, excuse me. No, it's not. I haven't showed this one off. This is the second movie 88 Films put out for the United States. The Chinese Boxer. Mm-hmm. I say anything they put in America, I'ma scoop up because first they weren't going to put out no slipcovers for it, but look, finally we're getting the goodness that I always wanted from 88 Films here. They put out a lot of good kung fu movies. Got X Cross. This came late from when I first purchased it, you know, so I got that. And for another triple dipping, I got the Adams Family with more Mamushka. Crazy, right? I mean, like, I just bought the two updated slipcover versions, you know, that came out for it. And now we're back on this one. I don't know if there's a true difference, you know, with the 4K version now, but I did mention back then that we're going to make 4K movies on it soon after, and guess what? I was right. And who knows when they're going to release Family Values, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be another edition with the same different type of slipcover, right? Right. Yeah, we could put a lot of movies in, you know. So I'm surprised I did that. But a lot of movies was delayed from the month previously, you know. We got Scream Pretty Peggy, and that's with Betty Davis. You know, us putting out a lot of old school movies, you know, and with slipcovers. So I'm just scooping it up for slipcovers, you know. Some of them, some of the classics they do put out. I'm like, oh man, who would have thought? We got The Victim. We got The Screaming Woman. We have Trick or Treats, a different type of trick or treat. So I had to scoop this up with the slipcover. It was at a good price. Hey, this came in today. Evolution. And I put a pre-order in when it first came out, but I mean, once again, something going on with the Mexico plant or whatever, because it's the only one, because we closed down the other two CD making plants, and they're back up. So a lot of stuff is getting pushed back, you know, delayed. But finally, we got Evolution, looking good. First time on Blu-ray, so I take it. Another movie that was delayed, The Hills Have Eyes, and I got the best version that has the booklet inside. Always good to get those, you know, because once Arrow sells out, there's no more booklets, you know. And then you gotta go online at eBay or something and get it for much more expensive. And let me tell you, some of those things are very expensive. All right. And I said I returned just to get another copy, and finally I got that copy of a Golden Needle. It did come with some dents on the side, but I mean it's still a better copy than the ones I returned, right? So I decided to keep this one even though there's a few dents in it. It's fine by me. And then we got our Vinegar Syndrome drops. Yeah, like I said, I didn't get Black Fridays yet in time, and they're already showing off what's going to come out in December, but I finally caught up with them. We got The Laughing Dead. I actually watched this, and I didn't realize how corny this one is, you know. From the slip cover, you would think it'd be like really good, right? This movie is so corny. We got Camilla Keaton in Italy. You know, one of those box sets that come with three different type of movies. So that's kind of crazy, right? But now they're starting to do box sets, so I'll take it. And I never thought this movie would get put out. but I remember it fondly, and I really do enjoy it. And that's Ticks. Oh, it's got a lovely slipcover, and the graphics they did for it is awesome. Like the cover art, and you definitely know this movie because it got Carlton. Excuse me, my denture is preventing me from actually saying it right. From Fresh Prince in it. And if you see that character he acts in it, it's so crazy. But this movie's actually pretty good. Well, to me it is. And then we got Nothing Underneath. Slash Too Beautiful to Die. The Grave. So definitely pretty good drops, right? And that's all I have to really show off on. The other one is game I have is going to be my next video of an unboxing for. So I had to say there's quite a few things that came out, but like I said, a lot of spending up this month, you know. So I gotta recover, pay off the little bit of the debt I went from my Amazon card. But nonetheless, I'm happy. You know, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave some likes, some comments. Please subscribe, and always enjoy.